Hello, everyone. Silent Hill, episode 5, I think it is, pretty sure. Let's do it. Let's go to work. Yeah, that. So we just defeated the Pigtails, right? That's right. Yeah, Ugly Pigtail edition. Pigtails Ugly edition. I mean. Cool. So this thing plays a different song each time. Oh no, it's the same song. Was it always? Did I always play this? I don't know. No. Well, yes. Has the title screen changed? I feel like it has. More games need to do that. That's always a good idea, to have a title screen that changes as you progress through a game. I'm not sure if it's actually changing, but it looks like it is to me. I don't think flowers were there before. Yeah, more games need to do that. Every game should do it. There's no reason not to do it. Every game should have like a dynamic title screen. Now, we are gonna look for Shu. And is it this way? Where? Didn't he mention something about a hill? Do we have to go back up the mountain? It's not telling me where Shu's house is. Is it this way? I don't think so. Oh, have they cut us off here anyway? It looks like we can't actually get back here. Yeah, I would guess this way. Cool beans. Oh, that's right. I just remembered I downloaded something. Just a minor thing. There's not much there. No, fuck. Why did I... go away. I don't want that. I downloaded a, Oh, God, did it save? Did it auto-save my shit? Please tell me it didn't auto-save my shit. No, right? No. Did it? I can't tell. I don't think it did. We don't have the Omamori. Yeah. We're okay. Alright. Omamori. Can we put this in? Greatly decreases focus charging time. I don't know what the deal is with that, but okay. So my reasoning is that if we can get an extra Omamori slot, which is what we did, we might be able to like be a bit smart about what power-ups we select. Maybe that's why it's so expensive. We might find something good, and then have like a really good power that makes up for all, like having less health and whatnot. That's my guess. All right. Anyway, there's not many mods. I expect there will be more as time goes on. Assuming there's much that can be modded. Maybe not, actually. I don't know what can be modded. But I did download this one at least. Just for the hell of it. A black uniform. Just for fun. Black and red. Classic. Can't go wrong. I'll change it back later. This looks nice. It's just a texture change. Nothing fancy. This should have been an option. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, anyway. Although I would prefer... I don't know, actually. There's one... I can't remember what the anime is, but there is one anime where they have a black... say, Serafuku. I can't remember what it's called. Well, that's that. Fuck, okay. Well, you gotta go somewhere. I guess they wanted us going this way. It's to get to the save point. They wanted us to get to the save point, I would say. Nothing here, right? We'll probably walk past some stuff that we haven't picked up yet. Yeah, we're a bit skint, but we did. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. We went burn through a bunch of stuff. Oh, fucking Emma. That's important. An Emma. What are we going to use it on? I feel like we don't need to worry about getting any more Omamoris. I feel like 2 will be good enough for mix and matching. I feel like 3 will be overkill. But I'm not sure. we'll see how much faith we have and go from there. But then again, I don't know what we need to upgrade, really. If you upgrade your health, what does it really do other than give you more items to waste? I don't know. Like, there's only so many health items you can carry. I don't know. I feel like you'd end up just... I feel like you'd just end up losing health and then having to go chug like a bunch of pills. Like, pills are useless already. Well, not... No, they're not useless because they restore sanity, but... Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's pills. They're good for sanity. But if you increase your health, right, all that means is when you get hit, you have to take more pills, which you don't have normally. So I'm not sure if it's actually necessary or a good idea to upgrade health. It's a good idea to have health healing items, definitely. But beyond that, I'm not sure if it's necessary. Sanity, every instance of sanity we've seen has been avoidable, to my knowledge. So I'm not sure if we need to worry about sanity. In which case, stamina might be the way to go, because we have been hit a lot from losing stamina. Oh, here we go.
Hinako! こっちだ!
Oh, everyone's wearing it. That's sweet.
化け物につけられてないか?
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
I do wonder if they do... I was thinking about this yesterday, last night. I do wonder if they actually do love each other. And they're just waiting for the other one to make a move. That's possible. I'm not sure, though. It's ambiguous. It's an interesting thing about Asian culture. People are not open about these sorts of things. I hear noise. We're in trouble. I need to turn up my volume. Always hard to get it right with the dynamic sound. Are we going this way, right? Are we going up? No. I wasn't paying attention. Classic blunder of mine. It just keeps happening. Do we go up here? I doubt it. But we can have a look. Well, won't kill us. Oh, we might. Yeah, Asians tend to... in the West, we tend to express feelings with words. Well, from time to... from time to time. Sometimes we express emotions through actions. But in Asian culture, they generally always express themselves through actions rather than words. It's more genuine that way, I think. I respect that. Even in like Eastern European culture, it's a bit like that. Yeah. Can't remember why that is. I think I had a theory on why that is, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's because we're more individualistic, so there's more emphasis on being free to express yourself, even if, from time to time you make a mistake and you're not genuine. Whereas in Asian culture, there's a lot of collectivism, so it's very important that people are sincere about what they say. And therefore, if you want to ensure someone is sincere, instead of examining what they say, you examine what they do. Yeah, it's... I'm sure most people know. In these cultures, because in Japan you have the honorifics, right? I think it's one of the most critical ways of knowing where you stand with someone is the language they use. The honorifics. Although technically those are words, but it's not so much the words that matter, it's the intention. The meaning behind the words. I don't know. I'm talking shit. Honorifics, yeah, are a way of signaling how you see someone without actually saying how you see someone. A lot of that. There's a lot of that in Asian culture. It's like that in the West. It's not, you know, completely. We're not completely different from each other, but yeah, they certainly put emphasis on making sure someone is sincere, because the stakes, if of the consequences of making a mistake are much higher, because of the whole social shunning business I talked about earlier. Now, I guess we're not going here. Is Shu going to show up again and say, hey, you got lost again? Okay, I guess, I don't know where we're supposed to go. I probably should have paid attention. He probably told us. He probably told me directly where I was supposed to go. And I was just not fucking listening. I was rambling about one thing or another. There's enemies here. I hear them. Where the fuck do we gotta go? Guess we'll go this way. Today's been a hard day for me, actually. Today's been a hard... I like these rock sounds. That's nice of them. The rock stomping sounds. Yeah, today's been a shitty day for me. I don't want to... Do we go this way? I don't want to fish for sympathy or anything, but my dog, he died today. He has passed on. It was devastating. We put him down. He had cancer spread through his body, and he was suffering a little bit. So we decided to do what had to be done and put him down. And I was there, and that was, yeah, it was harder than I thought it would be. I have no idea. Where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, it was harder than I thought it'd be. The doctor came. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Okay. Wait, can I sort this shit out? No, we don't have anything for this area yet. There's a box in here we need to open, but I don't have anything for it. Yeah, it was hard, man. It was like... The euthanizing person came over and... fucking,
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
man, she
昔の
is...
癖が今
She
も
just
抜けないから。
won't lay off.
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
God, they love to disappear, don't they? Yeah. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd save the class of a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Eh? They did... When did they do first aid? Did they do first aid? Training in schools? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what they mean. Okay. Yeah. It was, so we patted our dog, and the doctor put a sedative in that put it to sleep, and yeah, that was really hard. Yeah. No, we gotta save, right? Hmm. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, the dog just started looking around, looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right, and then then he put his head down and his tongue came out, and then they put in the after about 5 minutes, he was sleeping. He was probably in pain, and yeah, it was time for him to go. And then they put the lethal drug in. I think they put 2 lethal drugs in. And then about a minute later, his heart stopped beating and he was dead. Okay. Yeah, it was really hard. Baseball bat. This might be good. I don't know. I don't really like this sickle for the baseball bat. I didn't even use the sickle that much, did I? Yeah, he was a sick dog. He only had probably a few weeks left, and he would have been in pain for most of it. So, yeah, it's really sad. I don't know where we're going. We're cutting through, right? Cutting it left, yeah. Shit. Is this... How come there's like a... hold on. How come there's like a gap-looking thing in the map? It's not showing up here. We don't really need to fight these guys, do we? Yeah. Steel pipe, eh? We can replace this shitty one. Now we can go to town if we want to. Not, maybe not. I want to open that. Oh, already? Fuck now. God fucking damn it. God, this is so... Yeah, this is actually kind of... These pills are useful for sanity, but they're not so useful that... let me just think... Or do we not care about stamina? No, we need the stamina, actually. Well, yeah. That'll come in handy for a boss fight. God damn it, man. Straight fucking myself there. I could have taken the pill. Alright, whatever, man. God damn it. I really fucked myself good. So we're already fully loaded back on items. Alright. Hold on, I'm just adjusting volume as usual. Real men drink Otori beer. And there's a girl drinking a beer on the thing. Yeah, this is some social commentary. Nothing too deep at the moment, but it could change. I mean, the relationship between Shu and Hinako is developing depth, I would say. Yeah, if we could get... I reckon I might upgrade the Staminade, because getting hit is something you can avoid, but just be better, right? But running out of stamina, you can really get in the shit. Oh, hey. What are you fucking... Are you seeing this shit, man? Can't believe I got hit. I'm so mad at myself. Alright, that's good. That worked out. Now we have 2 Higashis. Shoulder back? Oh, wow. That's amazing. an extra slot. Brilliant. Okay. That's a big deal. And there's a red capsule. Well, excellent. Everything worked out in the end. Yeah, I hope. You've got to be shitting me. Is this the fucking Pyramid Head edition of version? Sorry, is this the Japan version of Pyramid Head?
何あれ
I like those uniforms. They look sharp.
あいつら
The black looks a bit better, don't you
気持ち
think?
悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか
Felt like
物が多すぎる。
navy blue looks a little bit cheap compared to a good black.
迂回しよう街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる
私たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろうだいぶ遠回り
Oh, the school. All right, yeah, the school, middle school,
街
right?
は避けられる
Oh, are they middle schoolers? Are they maybe?
よし行こう
They look a bit old to be middle schoolers. She basically looks like an adult, honestly. I'd consider her to be like a senior, but what's interesting is that so in Japan, I don't know how it used to be, but in Japan you have a 3-tier system. You got junior high, middle high, and senior high, whatever it's called. We don't actually have that. No, wait, don't they have? No, they have primary school, and then junior high and senior high. And I think they have that in America too, which surprised the hell out of me because in Australia we don't have that. We just have primary school and high school. We don't have this multi-tier system. Yeah, we don't do that sort of thing. But a lot of places have it. Do I need to... Where are we cutting through? I'm not sure yet. What the... apparently R3 does targeting as well as square for some reason. Alright, this works. Is this safe? Like, do they just not come near the shrines? It makes sense. Yeah, maybe. That they don't come here. Maybe I'll try kite one over, just for fun. Yeah, I guess, and the reason why I think a lot of countries do this 3-tier system is because you can filter easier. You can filter out the good students from the less good students. I know they do that. That's definitely a thing in Germany. There's different types of schools for different levels of academic achievement. And I'm pretty sure they have that in Japan. Not sure about America, but yeah, we don't particularly do that here. We had a nice big loading screen there. Let's frame skip for loading. But yeah, what I was getting at is that I believe only middle schoolers wear Sarafuku or Seifuku. I think Seifuku is uniform. And Sarafuku is sailor uniform. I think that's how it goes. But she looks way too old to be middle schooler. She looks almost like an adult, really. Well, not quite. Yeah, she does look roughly 17 to me. Alright, what do we got? But yeah, maybe back in the 60s it was different and everyone wore Sarafuku. Son, you better really get through, you thickhead. Let me take you back just like that happened during the war. Oh, here we go. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, corpses bloated and heavy. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office. I was one of the people carrying the bodies and washing them. I saw everything. When the doctor put his knife to the bellies, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. Not, and I don't mean their guts. From neck to navel, right up to their asses, their bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it, and that look of frozen terror on their faces. I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Okay. Point taken. I won't do that. Yeah, but, well, that's, yeah, life is brutal, isn't it? Eventually we have to go, we have to die. And today was my dog's day to go. But now he's not suffering anymore, so I'm happy for him. I should be happy. That's what they say in Buddhism. Not that I am one, but I do listen to some of the stuff they say. Fuck! God, fucking damn it. When someone dies, you should be happy. I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked. There goes my staminade. Okay, yeah. It only gets hectic when there's more than one. Alright, let's use those pills. Actually, no, we should probably use a bandage. Yeah. I have to figure out... Alright, yeah. This can work. I'll just take a chill pill. God damn it. I'll just take a chill pill. Okay. Oh, now I'm fucked. That was scary. Alright. Yeah, we go down here now. This is not the way to go. That was another close one. Alright. We're doing pretty good now. Doing pretty good. Did I just double back on myself? Or not? No. I'm not sure what the plan is here. I'm not sure what how this is going to play out for us. Yeah, I guess if you could hide, then it would... It would be too easy. Because you could just get it... Once you break contact with the people chasing you, you could just hide somewhere. Find somewhere to hide. So I guess that's why they don't have a hiding mechanic. Which is fine, because Silent Hill has never had really a hiding mechanic, except turning off your torch. So that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've said before that I think we might come back after we die, but there's a lot of things to think about, like my dog. If he comes back, will he come back as a dog, or could he come back as a human? That would be strange. That's that's a strange thing to think about. But and I don't actually know what would be better for him. This shit again. I don't know where they are. There's nothing we can get rid of at this point. We're loaded up with everything we want. It feels like there's slightly too many items in this game. Everything does something slightly different, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh god. Like, it's hard to... I don't think we understand consciousness at all. How can a fish come back as a human? That would be weird. Like, a fish surely does not have the capacity to come back as a human. It would, like... But it does make sense if you think about it a lot. That's the thing. If you think about it a little bit, it doesn't make sense. But it's a bit too deep for me to explain while I'm doing this. But basically, you might conceive of the highest form of life if the entire universe came together into one big
ひなこ
brain.
こっち
That would be the highest form of life. And then all forms of life below it are fragments of that whole. Sometimes you break into a very small fragment. Sometimes you break into a bigger fragment. Where we stand in the hierarchy, I don't know. We humans like to think that we're the top, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. I would hope that we're not the top, because it doesn't feel like it, does it? Sometimes. But it's weird because then you have to ask the question: if I die and come back, say as a fish, where would the rest of my consciousness go? Would it go into something else? That can't work because I can't be two people at once. So where does it go? I don't know. Hello. I'll just go back here. Alright, is that a shrine? Yeah. Will it come here? We could. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to check. I forgot to test. I guess it doesn't. I don't know. First things first, I'll throw down a save, I guess. There must be some force that isolates the different fragments of consciousness, but how that works, I don't know, and I don't think we'll ever know. We can't really speculate on what lies outside the universe. We're not equipped for it. I kind of really want the kudzu tea. I want all these. I'm not sure about the chocolate. I don't know if I'm ever gonna fucking use the chocolate. I feel like we'll just stick with Ramune and Divine Water. Yeah, I've got too many sanity items. This is too niche to be keeping around. Yeah, we want something for stamina, Higashi. We want something, at least one thing for sanity. I've got 2 here. And everything else we want for health. That Arare must be weak, because it's only 10 faith. Oh, that's right, I have a thingy. I have an Emma. Alright, what are we going to do here? Yeah, we're not going to manage that, are we? This game must be long if we're going to be getting that much faith. I think from here, we'll just go stamina. Once we find more offerings. Yeah, that's everything, right? Yeah. Let me save again. Okay. Yeah, we need to make space for if we find offerings. Why are they giving me so many steel pipes? Alright, well I guess it's gonna be a fight. And we'll come up through here, I suppose. Or will we? Where did we fucking go? I'm lost, man. Well, we came in through here, right? Well, we passed through here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm disoriented. I don't know how it happened like this. But clearly it seems I need to go this way. What's the deal, bro? Alright, whatever. What was that? Why are you taking time to recover? Yeah, I'm getting the hang of things. Why does she take so long to recover? Oh, I'm dead. Why is she taking so long to get back up after hitting? Has it always been like that? Or has something changed? Oh no, that's because I'm used to the Naginata, right? It's because I'm used to the Naginata. I want my Naginata back. Does this work? I doubt it. I don't know if that does more or what. Yes, so I'm getting used to things. I now understand there's a distinction. Oh, fuck's sake. Between max stamina and stamina. Alright, well that's that. Didn't go perfectly, but whatever. Fucking... I don't know. Do we need to, can we leave this here? Fuck, I'm skipping frames like a beast. What is going on? Am I glitching, or... Or is it just loading a bunch of stuff in for me? Why are there empty ones? Oh, they must be there for story mode. I guess. I guess we gotta go this way. Up the stairs, I mean. I feel like I'm going in circles. That's, once again, I think that's the point. It's supposed to be disorienting. You know, traveling through back alleys is gonna disorient most people. Yeah, I feel like the game is... What? More chocolate? Are you fucking kidding me? I fucked that up. God, that's brutal, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know if we're... What's the camera doing? Oh, okay. I was locked on. What was that? She got out of breath. Fucking hell, man. That was terrible. That was not a good play by me. That was very disappointing, but that's okay. That's okay. No big deal. I have to... That's not how you do it, you idiot. There goes my stamina. What I'll do is I'll get the chocolate. Alright, there we go. Is it gonna disappear? Oh wait, no. No, it'll get back up, so... Oh wait, no it won't. Okay, good. I'll get the chocolate and offer it, basically. I forgot if there was anything important here. Don't think so. And then we can also replace our pipe. Maybe that'll be a good time for it. Didn't do that properly. I don't know why I hit dodge instead of hit. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, okay, that was easy. See, a lot better that time. That's nice. Where's the chocolate? Please tell me it's still here. Wasn't it here? Give me chocolate? Okay. Now let's offer it. Because otherwise, because we're fucking loaded up at this point. We like, yeah, if I find an offering, I'll have to throw away the chocolate anyway to make space for it. So, because we're so loaded up, I think. Yeah, we've got 8 of 9. I'd have to throw something away if I find an offering. Alright, yeah, that's everything. So, yeah, there's maximum sanity, and then there's your current sanity. Those are 2 different things. Your current sanity can refill itself like your stamina. I don't understand sanity. I'm not sure why they put it in. But then, I don't know. There's probably... people who play Dark Souls probably know why. It's probably some mechanic. Oh, I forgot to replace the pipe. It doesn't matter. Really, does it? It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Damn it, man. Where's the opening? I think I just missed it. There doesn't seem to be an opening. I wanted to go back and have a look. But yeah, we've come back out the way we came in. Haven't we? Did we just go in a big circle? Catch up with Shu and Rinko? What do you mean? Yeah, I think we went in a big circle. Yeah, we came in that way. And somehow fucking ended up there? Why, where do they want me to go? We might as well go back this way. Hopefully there's some point to all this. No, that's right. There was a ladder, right? That I walked past. Yeah, maybe there's a... Oh, there's a ladder around here I can make use of. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, that wasn't worth it. I got the Ramunu, but it cost me. This way, maybe? No. No, that's literally the way we just were. Yeah, I think we need to just go back up that ladder again. This is blocked still, yeah. I check because I feel like it might change at some point. Did we check here? I don't want to right now. Where are we supposed to go? That's strange. I've gotten myself lost. They must have given a hint that I didn't notice. We don't need to fucking replace this shit. There must be something around here somewhere. That was a close-up of her eye. For like 1 frame. Oh, this looks... it's literally... yeah, okay. Yeah, new area. Yeah, I don't know, man. I get really annoyed when I lose health, but at the same time, the game is just constantly bombarding you with new items to use. So I should probably just fucking keep pushing forward. Oh, alright. Didn't... That's not good. I should probably have a bandage. God damn it. Oh, my sanity's gone. I need to fucking figure out what sanity item we want. Yeah, Ramune should do it. Or should I take the Kudzu? No, Ramune. Can we just run? No. I don't think we can. Yeah, we now that we know how the thing works, the stamina, we now know that it's important. Supposed to get it stunned and then hit it again. Fuck, I don't want that. Yeah, we really do need those health items. Now what? That's not good. It's getting worse. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, sometimes you don't get an opening. It's just like, fuck you. Yeah, sometimes there's just no opening and it just attacks you while you're in focus mode. It's annoying. Yeah, autosaved, whatever, who cares. Yeah, this autosave really reduces the tension. Can I come in here? Nope. Okay, well that's fucking simple. Just run. Yeah, sometimes, it seems a lot of the time still, like in the other Silent Hill games, best thing to do is just run. It's got into the house? Oh, fuck, okay, so I wasn't supposed to kill it, I guess. Where did my health go? Step back, girls, this calls for a real show, man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai. Stop touching the plate. Alright, this is a bit on the nose. A little bit on the nose. Oh, that's right, I have a Rari. We can use that. Fucking here, I don't know, man. Yeah, that works. Just eat both our Raris. Is that the fox dude, or is it Shu, or is it just some rando? And we're loaded with Ramune. Guess I'll have some. So, is it temporary? Or... yeah, no, it's not temporary. Alright, well we can drink it whenever we want. Might as well leave it for now. Drink it as soon as we see an enemy, because we need that sanity now. I guess, yeah, maybe sanity is going to become more important. But still, stamina is what seems to be killing me the most while I play. Stamina management seems to be quite difficult. What's here? Hello there. Is it gonna... what's it gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? Oh, that's not good. That's not very good of you. Oops, I didn't just press that. Oh, okay, we can't go down here. Okay. I see you peeking, buddy. Are they programmed to do that? I bet they are. We might need that fucking Ramune. I swear, she wasn't fucking so weak before. She seems to be really... I don't know what's going on here. This monster's not very strong. Can I kill it? I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think it's working. I don't think we're killing it. Ow. Oh, there's piss and blood all over me. I don't think it's working now. I think we're supposed to just run. I'm a bit of an idiot.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Yeah, that's right. Also, I destroyed my fucking weapon. Should I just use it till it breaks? There's a shrine. We might be safe if we get to the shrine, right? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I keep losing health and getting upset about it, but the game just fucking throws items at you constantly, so... Am I gonna have another boss fight? I feel like maybe I will. Nah. Rinko's with Shu. I feel like I might have to fight Rinko soon. Okay.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
Yeah,
知らねえよ。
another theme of this
騙せてると思う？
game is,
ひなこを。
yeah, trust and betrayal, of course.
ひなこ遅かったな。
And
心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
yeah,
そうか。
it's not just Rinko, but maybe even Shu might
ありがとう。
not be trustworthy. We don't know. Although it would be very upsetting if Shu wasn't trustworthy, considering we've known him our whole life. Well, Hinako has. Looking forward to getting to the school. Hope there's a hospital. I don't think there is though. What's the point of this thing? I guess we continue on our journey. Yeah, it gives us a lot of stamina, well, a lot of sanity items. But health items seem to be a bit less easy to come by. How are we doing? Yeah, we kind of will need to eat something. Maybe I should just do it now. Why the fuck not? What does it matter? But it's gold now. That means... Does that mean it's full, or does it mean that I have a buff on it right now? Maybe I have a buff on it. Maybe I should have waited for a fight before I did that. Alright, we already have plenty of toolkits. That's no problem. We'll keep them handy. I see no reason why we need to repair any weapons right now, though. But I definitely want to keep them handy. For when our good weapon appears, and then we'll be good to go. We'll have 3 toolkits. We should have get a lot of good use out of it. So I think it's worth the investment of holding onto the toolkits, even though I'm not using them right now. Guess this ain't the way then. I don't know where we go now. This is very linear, isn't it? Not very open world. I mean, I'm getting lost still. So, well, I guess, yeah, if you get lost, it's not particularly linear, but it's just a bunch of alleys. I don't know. It doesn't feel open. The map looks open, but it doesn't feel open. You're getting kind of tunneled into different areas. But look, that's how the original game was anyway. So. Silent Hill was never really an open world sort of game. I don't think it would work that as well. Have we tried going this way? That looks like it, yeah. Okay, this looks like where we need to go. Okay. Yeah, now my stamina, my sanity is not gold anymore. So there must be a temporary buff. I don't get it. Yeah, it doesn't say that it has one. It doesn't say that there's a buff on it, but there must be. Yeah, I'm confused why we've been given 3 repair kits and haven't been given any weapons that need repairing. I think the game might be geared towards people that attack a lot of monsters. They had to account for that, because if they didn't, then people would die a lot. Here we go. This is oh. Yeah, this is an offering. Brilliant, okay. Shall I use my first aid kit? I think I will. Oh wait, we can get rid of the Higashi. Wait, I need to make offerings. God damn it. I should have made offerings. Oh god. I don't... This first aid kit isn't as useful as it seems, because our health bar is so small it doesn't matter, but we'll get rid of the Higashi. 3 Higashi is plenty. There should be a shrine up here somewhere, I would guess. Alright, here comes the bullshit. Okay. That was the end of that. I think we have to fight him. We might have to fight him. He looks very eager to fuck us up. Oh, what the... All the way back here? God damn, man. Where's the Higashi? Do I have the Higashi here? Yeah. Shrine's down here, right? We kind of... I think it's important we try and get a bit of extra faith, if we can. So that we can get a level up. Yeah, 80. It's a lot. Maybe this Ramune is not as good as it seems. Right, that'll have to do. Yeah, see, now we can actually level up. I did say I was going to level up our stamina, so... Let's just do it. Cool. Oh god, I can't stop thinking about how my dog looked when she fell asleep. She fell asleep with her eyes open, and her pupils dilated. Almost looked like they were popping out a little bit. It was different from how I thought it would be. It's very confronting to stare death in the face like that, if you haven't done it before. I've never actually done that before. It's the first time I've been with one of my pets while it died. It was, yeah, something about it felt not right. Yeah, we can think about death, can't we? We all think about death, but... Did I save? Yeah, I did save, yeah. We all think about death, but we can never really know how it feels. We can never be 100% ready for it, I don't think. There's always going to be some element of fear, no matter how much you try and think about it. Our brains just can't fully take in the whole thing. Okay, that works. Wish I could save. Alright, so we just run away from these. Oops, fuck, I should have healed up before I did that. I didn't notice my health. I wish my health bar would stay there so I could fucking notice when I'm low on health. That's annoying. That's right. All we need to do is pick up the offering. It's this way, right? So you become reliant on the autosave. Was there anything else that I had to pick up? I can't remember. Yeah, there's a bandage here. I wouldn't want to miss that. Yeah, we should take a bandage. That's perfect. That's what we need. And now I need to make sure to pick up the offering. Wait, this isn't the fucking way? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is a long-ass walk to the next checkpoint. Okay. We'll try again. I don't know what to do, actually. Am I supposed to run, or what? It's not looking too great for me. What am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm supposed to try and run, maybe? We might need some fucking... something behind me? Where'd he come from? Oh, God. Yeah, is this what we're supposed to be doing? I don't know. What the fuck? Where'd all my health is just gone now. That's very abrupt. Where did the first aid kit go? What the fuck? Where'd my health go? There we go, that's it. Don't do that. Yeah, we really need that extra stamina, I feel like. Oh. Shrine. That's it, I just had to make a mad dash to this shrine and that was it. Bloody hell. Wait, it won't let me... Ugh. Yeah, it looks like they avoid the shrines. Yeah. Strange. Strange? Yeah, the game seems to be teaching us here, and in earlier points, that the shrines are safe points. What do you mean? Oh, the weapon. Yeah, the game seems to have put in a few points to deliberately show us that the shrines are supposed to be a safe point. It looks like there's two ways to go to the same destination. To the school. Alright, well we seem to have... That's from Oban, isn't it a bit early? I don't know. No idea. Another Higashi. We're getting a lot of Higashis. What do they do again? That's right, stamina. Oh, that's... Why didn't I use that? I'm an idiot. That's where I needed to use the Higashi. That's exactly where I was supposed to be using my Higashi.
そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと
What
現
is...
実を
This
見る
girl
までや
just
めない。
keeps going on and on about this.
だからやめてくれ。
Yeah, you're driving a shoe
なら
crazy.
言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
A better life.
相棒、
Oh,
遅かったな。
they're both hallucinating each other.
さあ、行こうぜ。
I think, maybe. So Hinako is hallucinating Shu, and Shu is hallucinating Hinako. Because in Silent Hill you see people that you think about the most in it, or you see people with unresolved issues. Maybe like that's one possibility. So Hinako is seeing Shu, and Shu is seeing Hinako, and they seem to have been able to connect in some way because of that. Possibly. Yeah. Because we're obviously
昔はシュウと
nuts, but...
この辺で道草食ってた。
Oh, hello. Don't come over here, please. Is there something here? No. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously not in reality, because everyone keeps vanishing. But what's the nature of the illusion? That's what we want to know.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
Yeah, my health bar is so shit. Like, against those enemies, it's like you get hit a couple times and bam, you're dead. That's hard mode for you, I guess. What's this? Yeah, we're up school. Okay. Alright, so now maybe we'll have a proper Silent Hill level? Maybe? We haven't had one yet. It's just been walking around town and going through very small houses. This...
もうダメ。
But
しばらく休ませて。
But I doubt the school is big enough for that. The school's probably not that big. I think it's like one building because it's just a rural school.
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。
What is? Yeah, this girl is a weirdo. She's like so
シュウ
neurotic.
君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。
Man, this fucking Rinko, man, she just won't shut up. How about this shit? Alright, I guess fucking gonna leave them in there to do what they want to do, and Hinako will fucking explore the school. How big is it though? Oh, here we go. Those icons are so cute. There's Shu Hinako. Rinko. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'm not Japanese. I don't feel an obligation to do the thing. Likewise, I don't expect a Japanese person to know how to pronounce
卒業以来だな。
R's. I mean, since graduation, yeah, that tends to happen, doesn't it? You tend to, once you leave your school, you don't really come back for a long time. Ibisugaoka Middle School. Oh, yeah, so she graduated from middle school, okay. Yeah, so she's wearing... So I guess in the 60s, girls probably wore Sarafuku, even in senior high school. Whereas these days, like I said, it's mostly a middle schooler thing, I think. I'm guessing. To all faculty on patrol duty, present students going to the second floor, please ensure corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, my Vice Principal Matsuo. Okay.
キーボックスが開かない。
No, we got a lot of
鍵がいる。
things that need keys. Okay. Vice Principal's so paranoid about his keys, he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. It's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. But I need help with the paperwork. Too many items. Too many weapons. I guess we can leave this here for now. We might be forced to attack some enemies. Because we're in a closed up level now. I get the feeling this game might be a bit long actually. Based on how slowly we are accumulating faith. Speaking of which, I didn't offer my... No, I couldn't because there was no shrine. Haven't been able to offer my offering yet. There should be a shrine around here somewhere, right? So this is the main entrance. Yeah. Some people left their shoes here. Yeah. Big thing in Japan. I'm not sure about the other countries. Do the other countries in Asia have like a big shoe locker? How come they're all fucking the same model of shoe? Lazy developers. Lazy. Unless they're like the students get issued like after school shoes. I don't know how any of it works. Alright, we can head out here. Alright. Almost got me.
どこ？どこにいるの？もう十分でしょ？
Whatever.
どこなの？
You're just gonna keep saying that?
絶
Oh.
対。
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how I said found you. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can, borrow money if you must, for it would surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced the dam construction plan. And the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and house inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. So someone got rich and apparently poured money into this town for some reason. Oh, there's is that a shrine? Not liking the sound of that. But I don't know if that's a shrine. I don't think it is. Can't tell. I need a save point so I can make my offering. Ramune. Lots of ramune. Ramune is lemonade, right? I was looking up the ramune because I was curious about the design of the bottle. Yeah, the bottle is like it's an old design from when soda used to have a cork in it, and then they were like they wanted a better design, so they came up with a ball that sits inside the bottle, and then you push the ball down, and that's why it's a weird shape. But Ramune is actually lemonade, invented by a Westerner, I think. We need a combination. A pharmacist, I think, actually. Maybe? I can't remember. And for some reason it became really popular in Japan. I'm not sure why that particular lemonade brand is so popular, but that's what it seems to be. Okay, we can hopefully come back. I really hope we can come back. I mean, yeah, because there's puzzles, yeah. Okay, combination lock and first aid kit. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not sure what's so special about this Ramune, but there you go. We're just drinking lemonade, basically, with a unique bottle design, and it's still a thing. I think Ramune is still a popular drink. I want to save. Let me save, will you? Maybe they were trying to tell me. Maybe the game was trying to hint to me that the shrine is outside. Alright, okay, well that's all that. Then we gotta jump out a window now. Should we use the shrine? I'm not liking the idea of going out here. Oh, we haven't done this yet, have we? What is this? I don't like how the windows are not transparent. That's really annoying. I think this is glass. It must be glass, yeah. In 2025, windows should not be fucking opaque like that. That's inexcusable as far as I'm concerned. Hello, come in. Never mind. This feels a bit ominous. Yeah, okay. I thought I was going to get chased down the hallway. Oh, I guess there's still time for that, isn't there? Yeah, surely these are glass. They look glass. Look like glass, yeah. That's a strange oversight. Yeah. How come I can't view the different levels? Was this just how we came in the first place, or what? No? Alright. This is weird. Here we go. This is what we want. Origami of rivers. Ah, looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever God answered them, thank you. That's a cute origami. Is that a real one that you can make?
この祠、学校創立より古いとか。ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Okay. Yukishi loves talking about dams, doesn't he? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Once again, we have 4 higashis. Let's just keep ourselves at 3 higashis. Otherwise, we're just gonna have no capacity. God, maybe I shouldn't have bothered with these toolkits. Maybe you'd be better off just not having any toolkits and just picking up weapons as you find them. Yeah, the Kudsuti I feel is definitely worth carrying. The only problem is it's so rare that you can't stack it very easily. Now we've got 6 Ramunes. God damn. I feel like we don't need the Divine Water. I feel like we could get rid of the Divine Water and be doing fine with just Ramunes. I didn't check the reading on that. Oh, I think I did before. Okay. No Emmas. We can't do Dick without an Emma. I can restore sanity. Should I? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. No, I don't think it's. We need to. We have too many items. We're better off chugging items rather than spending faith. Okay. So we can't pray. Can we draw a Amamori? Yeah. Okay, well, so once we surpass the amount of faith we need to level up, then we will consider drawing an Amamori. If we can't find an Emma, then our only option will be to draw an Amamori, which is fine, because that's what we've been investing in. Calm down, Hinako. Alright. Well, here we go already. Now we can probably draw an Amamori. I do wonder if it'll pay off, though. I'm not sure, actually. I'm starting to suspect maybe it wasn't worth it. It's just an animal carcass. I don't know. It's weird. So now we can draw an Amamori if we want. No. Or can we? Should we go for it? Because, yeah, I think we might as well. We don't have an Emma, so... Increases max stamina. That's literally just leveling up, isn't it, really? It's literally just leveling up. Except you can pick... I don't remember having that. I forgot about that. I've still got the capsule case. And yeah, of course I have my shoulder bag now. Interesting that I've got the key to Sakuku's Mayhem box. Alright, what was I doing? That's right, Amamori. So we've got max health, which, yeah, right now is fucking... still doesn't feel like enough. So we don't need this focus charging time. I'll take max stamina instead. So now we should have lots of stamina. So let's see how we go. Now we can dodge 3 times instead of 2, I think. And still have stamina left over. So hopefully that'll give us just a little bit of an edge when we're getting fucked over. Yeah, that pipe does look a bit done. Okay. Oh no, I just forgot to save. After all that, I'll save. Yeah, man, watching my dog die short was a hell of an experience to get. Don't think I'll be able to forget that one. Guess that's life, man. going this way? No? Alright, we've done everything. So, what were we supposed to do next? That's right, jump out a window, right? Yeah. Yeah, we haven't picked anything up that we need yet. Okay. So there's that. Where are the windows again? I need to remember there's stuff I need to come back and pick up. Hopefully I don't forget about all of it. Where's the fucking window to jump out of? I've forgotten where the... Have we gone up here yet? There were 2 open windows, weren't there? This is locked. Oh, I might be running over time, actually. Yeah, I should probably actually cut my segment here. Yeah, it didn't help that my dog was... he had organ failure, so that he was confused a little bit. He wasn't... Sometimes he'd be fine, but sometimes he wouldn't sleep well. So he just, right at the end, as they put him to sleep, it seemed he had confusion one last time. And I wish it was more peaceful than that. I wish, yeah. I wish he knew. Anyway. Alright. That's all for this episode. In the next episode, we will continue to explore the school. So far, it's okay. It's a bit empty, but I'm sure things will get hectic soon. It'll be interesting to see what they have in store for us. Anything could happen, and it probably will. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.